Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, and in today's video, I am bringing you this month's episode of Random Ranking. Now, if you're new here, you may have no idea what that is, so let me explain what random ranking is. So I have all of my eyeshadow palettes written down in this notebook here, and I do have a random generator app on this phone. So I choose 10 palettes at random out of my collection, and then I rank them for you. And this is just for fun. This is just for funsies. How I rank them is based on color stories, quality, how I feel about the palettes, looks that I've created, that sort of thing. I don't dislike any of my palettes, or I would not have them in my collection, but some I just like more than others, you know, just the way it is. I'm not trying to hurt any of their feelings, but it's just the way that it is. Okay. I know you guys are thinking they're inanimate objects. It's a wild ride over here on Erica Conger's channel, or the Conger line, as my dear friend Wilma calls it. Okay, so I have 198 palettes. And the only rule that I have is if I haven't used the palette, then I don't rank it. But I have used all of the palettes now that are in my collection. Some I haven't used a bunch, but again, this is just for fun. Okay, so I have 1 to 198 in my little random generator app. So let's generate the first palette. 104. Okay. Now I do try to have different palettes each time because I've been doing this for a few months now, but I don't think I would ever get the same 10 palettes. So there could be some repeats, but whatever. Okay. 104 is the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette. Woohoo! Love that palette. Okay. Palette number 2 is 32. Okay. And that is the Beauty Creations Ariel palette. All right. I love that one too. This is going to be tough so far. There's only 2 palettes. Number 3, 140. Okay. 140 is the Wee Girl Powder little shimmer palette I put together off their website. Ooh, I need to use that again. I'm going to use that. I think for my next Throwback Thursday video that I do, I'm going to pull that in. Okay. Palette number 4. 134. Okay. That is the You Can Be My Honey palette. Alrighty. That's lovely. Palette number 5. 97. Okay. 97. 97. That is the Martine Triple X palette. Holy cow. Okay. Number 6, right? Palette number 6, I think. 96. Okay. That is the Martine 669. Oh man, I've got both Martine palettes I have. Okay. Palette number 7, 64. Okay. That is the Glam Light Cherry Icy palette. Okay. And then, oh gosh, was I at palette number 8? Yes, palette number 8. 80. Okay. Oops. That is the Lethal Build Your Own palette. That's 6 shimmers from Lethal that I put together. Okay. I love that palette too. And that's going to be hard with the, oh gosh, you guys. Number 9, 74. The 9th palette, 74. Okay. That is Cara Beauty Life of the Fiesta. Okay. And this is the last palette, number 10. 181. Okay, let's see what that one is. 181 is the Vampy Treats from Ladybug Glow. Oh boy. Okay, so, oh God, this is going to be a nightmare to rank. Oh, so I'm going to go round up the palettes and then I'll rank them for you. Wish me luck. Okay, I have ranked the palettes. I'm still second guessing, triples guessing, quadruple guessing myself, but I rank them like this. I'm leaving them like this. Okay. Now I start off, of course, with the lowest ranked palette, number 10, and then move on up to the palette that's in the number 1 rank spot. Okay. Let's do this. Number 10 is the Cherry Icy from Glam Light. Now here's the thing, you guys. This is a beautiful red and pink monochromatic palette. It's gorgeous. And I've only used it, I think, once or twice, but I really liked it. I did. Reds and pinks, I just struggle with. That's just all there is to it. I do really enjoy reds and pinks now. I used to just, oh God. But now I really like them. It's just, I don't know. I still struggle a little bit. And also reds typically pull very pink on me, which gets a little annoying, honestly. It could be my application techniques. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like out of these 10 palettes, this belonged in the bottom. Not because I don't like it. I do like it. It's beautiful. I mean, you got light and depth. And like I said, it is obviously, you can tell it's monochromatic. I don't care. I love monochromatic palettes. I always have, and I love to create monochromatic looks. I will never bash anyone, including myself, for creating a monochromatic look ever. It's just that out of these 10, I felt like this belonged in the bottom. And I do need to give this more love. But I have gotten a lot better about using reds and pinks, don't you think? I think I have. Number 9 is the My Honey palette from You Can Be. Now, this is a wonderful and much more affordable dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Honey. I do have the Urban Decay Naked Honey. And I want to do like a battle of the palettes between this and that. And I just have never done that, ever. I need to do it. Get off my lazy batoot and do it. I do think this is lovely. And I love the color story. I love honeys and mustards and browns. And again, monochromatic. Love it. Love it. It's just that, again, out of all the palettes I chose for this episode, I felt like this would, this was almost in the 10th spot. And I'm like, no, I like it better than the Cherry Icy. I do. Number 8 is the Beauty Creations Ariel palette. This was not that easy for me to rank because I love it. I think it's gorgeous. Tons of colors in here. Beautiful options. The shades I've used out of here work really well. I've created some beautiful looks with it. Need to play with it more. That's the running theme, of course, because I have so many eyeshadow palettes. But really lovely quality. And I think this is a gorgeous color story. I really do. It's lovely. Lots of fun stuff. So it's kind of tricky for me to rank this one. Where am I putting everything? I have so much stuff on my desk, you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. Hopefully nothing broke. Okay, number 7 is the Cara Beauty Life of the Fiesta palette. Now, I love Cara Beauty. When I first got into makeup, Cara Beauty was like my favorite brand. It's still one of my faves. Not my fave anymore, but one of my faves. Love this color story. I love the richness. There's a lot of really beautiful, rich jewel tones in here. And yes, there's a couple, 3 pressed glitters. But what I will say about Cara Beauty pressed glitters, I've said this many times, very finely milled. They're easy to apply and easy to remove. I just am not really into pressed glitters anymore, but no. So it's kind of a waste, those 3 shades on me right now. Maybe I'll change my mind and get back into them again. Who knows? But I love this palette. I think it's gorgeous. And it's an older one in my collection. I've had this for quite a long time. I mean, this was one of my very first palettes I ever picked up from TJ Maxx. And I love it. And Cara Beauty makes some amazing quality eyeshadows for sure. Number 6, and this was not easy. This is the NYX Utopia palette. Okay, I love this palette. I've had it for a really long time. I got it at Target. And I really do want to do like a multiple looks video with it. Definitely pull it into a Throwback Thursday. It has such gorgeous grungy tones in here. And the shimmers are just gorgeous. I love this one the best, that kind of chartreuse green. And I just think the mix of shades is just fantastic. Fantastic. And a really lovely quality. Really a lovely quality palette. And it's older. But, well, I was going to say, I used it not very long ago. I think it was a lot longer ago than I think. So this will be coming in a multiple looks video. Absolutely. Maybe like a 2 or 3 looks video for a Throwback Thursday. Would that be fun? I think that might be kind of fun. Number 5 is the We Makeup Girl Powder little palette that I put together off of their website. This is an Italian indie brand. And I think I saw Angelica Nikovist, I want to say, talking about this brand and that you could go and like make your own palettes. And I thought, oh, that's fun. That was the first time I ever put together my own palette was this one. And so I just went with some, well, they're all shimmers, but some of them are shifty, like multi-chrome, like these 3 here. And then, the other ones are more metallic, or I don't know. I haven't used this in so long. So this is coming in my next Throwback Thursday video that I film. I'm using this palette with another, probably my, Certified Tropical Wonders all matte palette. That'll be really fun. These are gorgeous. I don't hear anybody talking about this brand. Anybody. I used to, not anymore. But you can go onto their website and make your own palettes. It's so freaking fun. I hope this brand is still in business. I hope. If it's not, you can tell me that in the comment section, but I cannot wait to use this again. It's so fun. This one, just real quick, this one shifts to blue, this one shifts to yellow, and this one shifts to orange. Woo! So I'll be using that in my next Throwback Thursday for sure. Number 4 is the Lethal Cosmetics Build Your Own palette that I put together. There are 6 shimmers in here. One of these, I can't remember which one it is also in my Lethal Evergreen palette. So that was kind of dumb, but whatever. My brain's not always in the on position. I love these. I've done a 2 looks video with this little palette before, and I've used it like off my channel before, just like, put my finger in one of the shades, and I think it was this one here, and just plopped some shadow on my lids because I wanted to wear makeup but didn't want to go full into it. And I'm telling you, Lethal makes some of the most beautiful eyeshadows you'll ever put on your eyelids. If you have never tried Lethal Cosmetics, they're a little spendy, but they do have like really good sales. I got these 6 shimmers on a really good sale. Really happy that I picked this up, and just fun tones in here, I think. I just wish I hadn't duplicated one of the shadows that I already had. Number 3 is the Martine Cosmetics 669 palette. I just absolutely adore this palette. I adore this color story. It's very deep and vampy and grungy and goth and just, amazing. And I did do a 2 looks video, or no. I did a old school tag team. First episode was with my Martine Cosmetics palettes, and I used a color combination with this palette that I'd never used before, and I loved it. It was so fun. And this is one of the most unique color stories I have in my collection. I don't think I could dupe this. Maybe the mattes I probably could dupe, sure, with what I already have, but not the shimmers. Man, so beautiful. And like I've mentioned a bajillion times, my Martine palettes, it's like I want to use them all the time, but I want to keep them all nice and good. So I don't know. They just need to be used more. Number 2 is this dilapidated thing. The Martine Cosmetics Mission XXX palette. It fell apart, but hold on. Like the mirrors here and the palettes here, and then the outer packaging just unglued itself. I could glue it back on, but isn't that the coolest color story? This is very sci-fi to me. Is this upside down? Yeah, hold on. Let's turn it right side up, Conger. Very sci-fi, very unique, very different. Really fun. I created a really fun look with this for that old school tag team video. I really love that look. That was one of the most unique looks I've ever put on my eyelids in my lifetime. Really a fun thing to do. And it's just, like I said, just super unique, and it works really well. Martine Cosmetics makes a really lovely quality eyeshadow as well. Absolutely. So number 1, my favorite brand ever, Ladybug Glow Vampy Treats. This was a gift from Wilma Fingerdew. I'm on a no-buy, although I broke it, which you'll find out here soon. I did break it. Sorry, but I did. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, Wilma got this for me because I was on a no-buy, and I cannot say enough good things about Ladybug Glow eyeshadows. I haven't used this nearly enough. I think I've used it once or twice. Dumb. I'll be using this again soon on my channel too. I was doing multiple looks videos with my Ladybug Glow palettes, and then I got pulled into doing other stuff. So I need to get back into doing that. So when I start doing that again, when I start doing that again, I'm going to start off with this palette for sure. This color story is incredible. It's really unique and very different. And the formulation of Ladybug Glow palettes is just out of this world. And I know that the brand owner has closed her brand for now. I'm really hoping that she'll reopen. I'm really hoping that she will, because I just adore her brand, and I will always adore her brand. And I can't imagine it would never not be my favorite eyeshadow brand. What? You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I love this palette. It's gorgeous. And it just had to be ranked number 1, because how can you have a favorite brand and then, I guess there have been some random rankings where I didn't rank Ladybug Glow palettes number 1, but this time I did. Okay, let's wrap this up, shall we? Or shall I? I ranked the palettes this time around. What do you think of my ranking? Let me know if you have any of these palettes in your collection, and I'll see you next month for another episode of Random Ranking. Hopefully it'll be less chaotic than this one, but no promises. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your lives to sit down and watch this video. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing, smash the like button, and of course, comment down below in the comment section. I love to chat with you guys there. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I cannot wait to see you guys again in my next video. But in the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Be well, safe, happy. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Drop it.